Alrighty, now we're going to do line 123. I'm at home here with my doggy Nick. Nick is sleeping. He's so cute. And you've already warmed up. You've been practicing a little bit maybe. Play, like after you do your warm-up, like the buzzing and the Jeopardy slur, not a bad idea to do some oldie but moldies. I mean oldie but favorites like hot cross buns, Merrily We Roll Along, just stuff that you know like the back of your hand. That kind of gets your lips going. All right. Now, on 123, we've got a warm-up that for us is kind of related to the Jeopardy slur that we do for our warm-up. Okay. Starts on the high C and slurs to G. All right. On this one, pretty much you just have to get the sound of the C and the G in your head. All right. So, okay, and I would recommend trying it once without the slur. Although the objective of it is to do it with the slurs because that builds the flexibility of your embouchure, which is the term for your mouth and all the workings that make the notes come out of your trumpet. So here I go. I'm going to play it first tongued, all tongued, and then I'll talk about slurring it. I think on this one we don't necessarily need to sing it. Rhythmically it's very simple, quarter notes and whole notes, so we don't have that aspect, and also it follows a pattern. So I'm just going to go straight up and play it. That was the first phrase. All right, now when I look at the second phrase, one I forgot to say, check the key signature first. Notice the key signature has no flats and no sharps in it, meaning right after your treble clef sign and before your 4/4 sign, there's nothing there. So that means all notes are going to be, that's right, natural. So now when I look at my second phrase, my first note is B, that's right, okay. And so I'm going to go from B to F sharp, and look at that, it's the same fingering. Right? But then in the fifth measure, look at what they give us. They give us a flat sign. Now, do you guys remember the term for flats or sharps that they give you in the measures? We might have talked about it, or although maybe not. Okay, they call them accidentals. And an accidental is when they give you a flat or a sharp outside of the key signature, meaning in the measure in the middle of the song, let's say. And the accidentals last for the remainder of the measure for any other note that shows up that's the same pitch. All right, so we have now a B flat to an F, and look at that, they're both first valve. Okay, and by the way, they did give us an accidental in the third measure. You notice that F sharp. Here goes the third phrase starting on the fifth measure. Okay, and then the last two measures don't follow an exact. They don't follow the lip slur without changing fingers thing. So I have to move my fingers on this one. All right. Starting note again is back to B, because that little flat sign that they gave us for the B is only good for the remainder of the measure because it is an accidental. That's a nice fermata. What's a fermata? Okay, now I'm going to play it with the slurs. Now this is important. You keep the air moving. Start with that C, relax slightly, let it drop down to the G, but then bring it back up. You may feel it get stuck, okay, like meaning it doesn't want to pop back up to the C. So use air, tighten your stomach muscles, your abdominal muscles, and push from your, they call it your diaphragm, which is the muscle that is underneath your lungs. It pushes the air out. All right, so here goes lip slur time. you have it. That's line 123. Have fun with it. Oh, bye, Nick. I'll have to get my daughter's bunny into some of these pictures. We have a bunny and 3 cats and 2 other dogs. Bye.